Welcome to our channel. Today, we're bringing you creative gardening ideas to transform your home front yard into a beautiful and inviting space. Whether you're a gardening novice or a seasoned pro, these tips will help you create a stunning outdoor area that you can be proud of. So, let's get started. Designing a front yard garden is an opportunity to create a welcoming and visually stunning entrance to your home. When considering the elements of design, the incorporation of wooden features can add warmth, texture, and a natural touch that blends seamlessly with the surrounding landscape. Start with the layout of your garden, envisioning pathways, plant beds, and focal points. A wooden walkway or stepping stones can guide visitors through the space, creating a journey that is both inviting and harmonious with nature. Consider curving the pathway to soften the lines and encourage exploration, making the garden feel more expansive and intriguing. Wooden elements can take many forms in a front yard garden, from functional features to decorative accents. A rustic wooden fence or gate can frame the garden, offering a sense of privacy while maintaining an open, airy feel. This can be particularly effective if you choose a design that incorporates latticework or gaps, allowing glimpses of the greenery beyond. Wooden planters are another excellent addition, offering both structure and flexibility. Large, weathered wooden boxes can be filled with a variety of plants, from vibrant annuals to lush perennials, creating height and visual interest. The natural texture of wood contrasts beautifully with the softness of foliage and flowers, making each element stand out. To achieve a cohesive design, it's essential to blend wooden features with other natural elements. Stone or gravel pathways can complement wooden walkways, while a small water feature, like a wooden barrel fountain, can add a calming presence. Consider using wood in tandem with metal or glass accents for a modern twist, or keep it rustic by pairing it with stone and clay. The color and texture of the wood you choose can dramatically influence the garden's aesthetic. Light, unfinished wood can create a Scandinavian-inspired, minimalist look, while dark stained or painted wood can add a touch of sophistication. Weathered wood, with its grayish tones, brings a sense of history and timelessness to the garden, making it feel like it has always been a part of the landscape. The plant selection is crucial when integrating wooden elements into your front yard garden. Opt for plants that complement the natural tones of the wood, such as green ferns, silver blue hostas, or deep burgundy heucheras. Climbing plants like ivy or clematis can be trained to grow over wooden trellises or arbors, softening the lines and adding a touch of romance to the design. Designing a front yard garden with artificial water features can transform your home's entrance into a tranquil and visually captivating space. Water features bring a sense of movement, sound, and reflection, enhancing the garden's atmosphere and providing a focal point that draws the eye. Whether you prefer the elegance of a classic fountain or the sleek lines of a modern water wall, there's a water feature to suit every style. Imagine a front yard garden where a cascading waterfall is the centerpiece. A waterfall, whether large or small, introduces a dynamic element to the garden, creating both visual and auditory interest. For a natural look, consider a rock waterfall surrounded by lush greenery and moss-covered stones, giving the impression that it has always been part of the landscape. The sound of flowing water can drown out the noise of the street, creating a serene retreat right at your doorstep. For a more contemporary twist, a tiered waterfall with clean, geometric lines can add a modern flair to your garden. Made from materials like stainless steel or smooth concrete, this style of waterfall can be integrated into a sleek garden design with minimalistic plantings, such as ornamental grasses and sculptural evergreens. A classic fountain is a timeless addition to a front yard garden, evoking a sense of grandeur and sophistication. Picture a central fountain with multiple tiers, where water gently spills from one level to the next, catching the light as it falls. This type of fountain works beautifully in a formal garden setting, surrounded by neatly trimmed hedges, symmetrical flower beds, and pathways lined with boxwood or lavender. A pond can bring a sense of tranquility and depth to your front yard garden, serving as a mirror to reflect the surrounding plants and sky. A naturalistic pond with irregular edges, lined with stones and planted with aquatic plants like water lily and cattails, creates a serene, organic feel. Adding koi fish or other aquatic life can further enhance the pond's allure, making it a vibrant, living element in your garden. Creating a front yard garden with dedicated sitting areas not only enhances the aesthetic appeal of your home, but also offers a versatile space for relaxation and social gatherings. Whether you're looking for a quiet spot to unwind with a book or a lively area to host a barbecue party with friends, thoughtful design and furniture choices can turn your front yard into a functional, welcoming outdoor living space. For those who love to entertain, designing a front yard garden with a social space for gatherings can turn your home into the ultimate spot for barbecue parties or casual get-togethers with friends. A paved or decked area could serve as the main gathering spot, complete with a large outdoor dining table and chairs. Opt for a sturdy wooden or metal table that can withstand the elements, paired with comfortable, cushioned chairs that encourage guests to linger. This area could feature a comfortable seating arrangement, such as a pair of cushioned armchairs and a small table. The chairs are made from weather-resistant wood or wicker, with soft cushions and neutral tones that blend with the natural surroundings. A low wooden fence or tall hedges provide privacy, making it a perfect spot to sip your morning coffee, read a book, or simply enjoy the garden's serenity. To make the most of your front yard, consider creating multifunctional sitting areas that can serve both as a place to relax and as a social space for entertaining. For example, a circular seating arrangement around a central fire pit can be a cozy spot for evening conversations and roasting marshmallows with friends, while also offering a quiet place to enjoy a peaceful moment alone during the day. Integrating natural elements into the sitting areas can make the space feel more connected to the garden. Consider building seating into the landscape itself, such as a wooden bench built into a stone wall or a seating area that's nestled within a bed of lush greenery. Large, flat stones can serve as natural seats around a fire pit, with cushions added for comfort. In summary, designing sitting areas in your front yard garden can transform it into a functional, inviting space that's perfect for relaxation or entertaining. Whether you're creating a cozy nook for quiet moments or a lively area for social gatherings, the key is to blend comfort with natural beauty, ensuring that your garden is as welcoming as it is beautiful. Designing the front yard garden that blends beauty, functionality, and personal style can be a deeply rewarding endeavor. Whether you're looking to craft a serene retreat or a vibrant, welcoming space, the choices you make in design, plant selection, and layout will shape the experience for everyone who visits your home. Imagine stepping into a front yard where the sound of water trickling from a small fountain greets you, instantly setting a tone of peace and tranquility. As you walk along a gently curving stone path, the sight of delicate blooms and the subtle fragrance of flowers guide you toward the entrance, making the journey to the front door an experience in itself. In this garden, every element has been thoughtfully chosen. The wooden trellis, adorned with climbing roses, adds a classic charm, while the modern twist of a sleek, metal-edged pond offers a contrast that brings the design into the present day. The garden is not just a collection of plants. It is a living, breathing space that reflects both the natural world and the homeowner's personality. Start with the structure of your garden by choosing shrubs and trees that offer year-round interest. For example, a Japanese maple acer palmatum can provide vibrant fall color, while evergreen shrubs like boxwood buxus or holly ilex offer a green backdrop throughout the year. Ornamental trees like dogwoods Conus florida add seasonal beauty with their spring blooms. Incorporate perennials that bloom at different times of the year to ensure there's always something in flower. Consider plants like Daly's hemerocallis, which come in a wide range of colors, or the architectural beauty of hostas, which add texture and lush foliage. If you're incorporating water features like ponds or fountains, choose plants that thrive near water. Water lily and nymphaea are a classic choice for ponds, while ferns and hostas enjoy the moisture found near fountains and waterfalls. Don't be afraid to mix modern and traditional elements. A classic wooden bench beneath a contemporary steel pergola, or a traditional fountain in a minimalist garden can create an engaging contrast. By carefully selecting plants and designing with intention, your front yard garden becomes more than just a space outside your home. It becomes a living canvas that reflects your tastes, brings joy, and enhances the overall curb appeal of your property. Designing a front yard garden is more than just arranging plants and flowers. It's about creating a space that feels inviting, serene, and visually striking, both during the day and at night. The right lighting design can transform your garden into a magical landscape, highlighting its best features and extending its use into the evening hours. Imagine a stone pathway winding through your garden, each step gently illuminated by low-voltage bollard lights. These fixtures, placed at regular intervals, cast a warm, inviting glow that guides you and your guests safely to your front door. The lighting not only makes the path visible, but also highlights the textures of the stone and the surrounding plants, turning a simple walkway into a feature to be admired. If your garden includes a water feature, such as a pond or a fountain, consider the transformative effect of underwater lighting. Small, submerged lights can be placed beneath the surface of the water, making it shimmer and glow. Imagine a gentle fountain illuminated from below, the water sparkling as it cascades over smooth stones. The movement of the water combined with the light creates a mesmerizing effect, turning your water feature into a focal point even after dark. Your garden may have unique elements, perhaps a wooden trellis covered in climbing roses or a carefully placed sculpture. Accent lighting can be used to draw attention to these special features. For example, a spotlight aimed at the trellis can highlight the delicate blooms and create a soft silhouette against the night sky. Or, a subtle light can be placed at the base of a sculpture, casting dramatic shadows and making the artwork a standout piece in your nighttime garden. For a touch of whimsy and warmth, string lights or lanterns can be added to your garden. Picture soft, twinkling lights draped between the branches of a tree or hanging from a wooden pergola. These lights create a cozy, inviting atmosphere, perfect for evening gatherings or simply enjoying a quiet moment outdoors. Lantern-style lights placed along the pathway or near seating areas can add a vintage charm, casting a warm, golden glow that makes the garden feel like an extension of your home. Incorporating thoughtful lighting design into your front yard garden not only enhances its beauty, but also extends its usability and charm into the night. With a blend of functional and decorative lighting, your garden becomes a living work of art, glowing softly under the night sky. Imagine coming home after a long day, your mind still buzzing with the demands of work. The sight of blooming flowers, the sound of rustling leaves, and the subtle fragrance of lavender in the air immediately start to ease the tension in your shoulders. This is your sanctuary, a space that invites you to slow down, breathe deeply, and reconnect with the simple joys of nature. Your front yard garden isn't just a place of beauty. It is a reflection of your personality and values. The care and creativity you've poured into it are evident in every carefully chosen plant, in the way the pathway curves gracefully toward the door, in the thoughtful placement of a wooden bench beneath the shade of a tree. This garden tells a story your story, and it offers a warm, inviting welcome to anyone who approaches your home. A front yard garden is much more than just a decorative feature. It is an extension of your home and your life. It brings beauty, peace, and connection into your daily routine, offering a space to reflect, to gather, and to grow. Whether through the joy of gardening, the comfort of a welcoming entrance, or the pride of creating something uniquely yours, a front yard garden enhances your home and enriches your life, one season at a time.